I knew after our second date that one day I'd marry him. It felt calm and easy. At about a year into dating, just longer, we had picked our wedding date to be 2024. But still, when he proposed a couple of years ago, I still caught breathless, which I always knew it was forever, but it still felt tingly when it happened.
Officially, we started dating after Lilac Festival.
The first day that we spent together at Lilac Fest was just like really organic, and it wasn't about us at all, because it was just a group of friends hanging out. It felt completely natural.
Unfortunately, I got severely sunburned, and she invited me over to get some aloe from a fresh plant.
It was just really comfortable to sit and chat and chill for a long time, and time just like flew by.
So we became official probably like a month into our relationship. We had gone on a couple of dates, and we spent a lot of time together. I would say it's when I got a house key to be able to help her dog in and out while she was out doing different activities.
I guess I would say a week after we met, we sort of had the should we, shouldn't we discussions. We talked about all the hard stuff over dinner, and then just jumped right into it 2 feet in. About 3 days after that, Evan said that his parents were coming to town in a couple weeks for Stampede, and he wanted to know if I wanted to go to the rodeo or to the Chucks with them. So that basically did it in.
We've been talking about our wedding date since 2018. When it came to the actual proposal, I was so nervous. I'd only had the ring for 2 days when we went on a trip to Lungbrack Falls for a camping adventure. We had walked down the waterfall, and as we were walking, I then proposed.
When he actually proposed, honestly, my mind just went blank, and I didn't really answer him. I didn't hear anything he said. I just was like really overwhelmed, which is a bit funny considering I had known for so long that this was our plan.
Favorite songs and lyrics as a couple, definitely country. I'm a huge Luke Combs fan.
Our song for us, as long as I can remember, we sing it in the car. We always have a concert in the kitchen. It's That's When You Know by Chris Buck.
That's When You Know by the Chris Buck Band. Usually when you'll have a hand microphone that requires you to sing along for your part of the song because there's a male and female part. So we typically do that and then rock out together.
And so we sing it really loud. We have our parts. We always party to it.
Working out what I wanna say. A diamond ring for my last name. When you can't let go, that's when you know. And I'll give everything for you. You just gotta say I do. Through the thick and thin, you're everything and more.
So the first tradition that we established as a couple was our annual Thanksgiving trip, which we fondly called Climbsgiving. And each year we return to rock climb in the Scaha Bluffs. We visit wineries and build our wine collection, and we just explore the natural beauty of Okanagan. So as a place, it's become synonymous with laughter and friends and family and retreat for us. And so we just felt like it was the perfect setting to begin our next chapter. And when we toured around and looked at different venues, Linden Gardens really just offered the perfect oasis for us and the ability to bring in authentically what we wanted and just to really make it our own space. Evan knows how to take all of my overwhelmed and broken and confused pieces, and then he puts them back together. And he can pull me out of whatever energy spiral I might be in at any moment on any day.
She brings out the best in me. Definitely keeps me active in terms of biking, climbing, walking, things that I wouldn't necessarily have done on my own without her gentle push and realizing these are things I actually really enjoy. But she pushes me every day to make myself happy and then in turn also making her happy.
And he's always loved me for me without needing anything to be different, and he's so supportive. He just is there to help anyone that needs help, and he does everything he can to take care of me, Nash, but also my parents and my grandparents.
What's the most important thing I would say is that her adoration for family is the biggest I have ever seen.
You know, I'm forever grateful the relationship he had with my Zeta before he passed away, that I almost got bumped as being the favorite because Evan is just that good. So it's always been really special, his personality.
Her friends, her family, the connections she makes with people who surround her are definitely what makes her special. So it's surreal that 2024 is actually here. We spent 7 years building a life together, a community together, and we're just really excited to be able to spend that quality time with our favorite people from all different walks of life that make us, us.
And so our message to our guests is just thank you for being our people, for loving us and supporting us through everything that we do, and for taking the time to be present with us. We're just really grateful.
Yeah, I really don't remember there being any other plan other than forever for us. From day one, it was just what it was going to be.
That's when